Let's go ahead and get rolling now though. So we can start this day up. Go from there. All right. Name of the day is arms and shoulders. Gonna do some curls and shoulder stuff to get warmed up as usual. Want to move this guy over there so I have some room because I want to do those chest supported rear delt rows for sure. Those have been real good. And that along with the overhead press and barbell curls and whatnot, that'll be the name of the game. What we're about ready to rock. Thank you once again to Seek and Destroy for the insane gifted sub hype already this morning. Speaking of which, 5 more coming in hot for the big fella himself. Thank you, Seek and Destroy. Again, 5 additional gifties still going. Fired Up Friday in full swing. Thank you, man. Bringing the heat this morning, helping us get started off strong. Appreciate it, man. All right, let's pick up these weights and get going. Seek and Destroy is already in his working sets. You better get warmed up as well, huh? Thank you, man. And that top gifter spot is yours. Thank you, dude. Pumping us up, powering us up today. I had a big leg day yesterday, and like Jenny was saying, Archer was, he was pretty much ready to go at about 2 a.m. this morning, so we didn't get the best sleep going into Friday, but that's okay. It'll still be a big day. We got this. We'll power on through. The morning workouts help. Things have been going well. We got a lot of content rolling on YouTube, kind of really trying to pump out the New World stuff because that's been really fun and exciting. People seem to be responding well to that. We'll definitely want to keep that rolling. We've got 2 wars to fight today, Lance. 2 wars, so if that's past your scheduled time, then we'll just get those highlighted in the morning. Those will be good to go. I'll try to make sure I show off my build a little bit in the beginning of those. And that'll be really fun to keep that content rolling. Still got the WoW stuff pumping. I want to work on some more WoW stuff today too, just to kind of keep the objectives getting knocked off the list. Keep going through the checklist there of our weekly stuff for WoW. We'll go from there. Get some team skis flowing here. Malik, yeah, the idea behind splitting your training up is to let other muscle groups recover while you still get a workout for the day, right? So I trained legs yesterday, so today I'm doing arms and shoulders, which doesn't really tax my legs much, but allows me to still get the workout in for the day. Exactly. Yep. That's right. That's right. Quick question, is it August 31st? Yes, we're getting there, man. But yeah, we'll miss New World when it's down, but excited when it's back. Yep. Been playing some WoW in the downtime. I don't know, I might want to play some Path of Exile, but we'll see. We'll see, I don't know about that. Path of Exile is really fun for me, but it's a little bit sleeper for the viewers, I think, but it is fun. They work with low weight, high reps, they work up to heavier weight, lower reps, yep. That's exactly it, yeah. Pretty much. It's like great viewing. I don't know, I just like the game in general, it's just fun. We'll see. I prefer to not take full rest days. I like to be in the gym every day if I can. If I need a day off, I will. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we need to get warmed up today. I'm feeling it already. Oof. All good. But yeah, I think we'll just probably be grinding some WoW and stuff during the downtime and then get back at ready to smash some more New World action. Is this ready for shoulder mobility? Work on it. Look up shoulder mobility exercises and grind those as part of your daily priorities, right? The rest split, gotta run by, my split is mostly legs, arms and shoulders, back, chest, repeat. And then all those workouts are streamed, and all those workouts uploaded on my gains channel too, so I'm drinking some carbohydrates while I'm working out primarily. Oh yeah, some shoulders. Woo. Oh yeah. Been hitting them. I can tell, I like it though. As the calories come up a little bit, so will the workout intensity and pump some gains. More calories equals heavier workouts equal more calories, boom. Keep that sleep good, the gains are on the way. Boom. Yeah, let's get warmed up and get after it today. Today's gonna be a fun day. We got this. We're pumping. But yeah, today's arms and shoulders. It's a fun day, but an important day for my goals. Gotta get these arms and shoulders to grow, progress. Let's go, Seek and Destroy, powering us up too. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Pumping. Yeah, Lance, we'll try to really crank out some good New World content over the next little bit. It'll be exciting. Like I said, I'll try to review my builds today, maybe in the starting room of the war. That way we can decide whether we want to do the starting room or we just want to go right to the, like when the battle starts. But we'll see. We'll see. Because sometimes the pre-planning is kind of interesting. But like I said, it definitely gives me some time to review my build before the battle starts, but we'll see. We'll see. So I think it would be cool to do like a separate like build overview video, right? People like those kind of guides. So we'll see. We'll see. Whoa. Thanks, Roman Blue. Been feeling pretty good recently. A little tired today. Been a big week and didn't get as much sleep last night because Archer kind of woke up at 2 a.m. and he was ready to go. He's going through a little bit of a blooming phase, I think. He's just soaking information, learning, processing, just blooming. Best way to put it. It's awesome. So he woke up and was ready to rock at 2 a.m. today. Mom and Dad were not as ready to rock, but all good. We'll get warmed up and have a good day. A lot of good stuff rolling for us right now. We're pumping. But we're using our mornings to get warmed up in the gym and wake up a little bit and gonna roll with that schedule for the next little bit. That'll be fine. But mediocre. Oh. All streamers are looking for more streamers to play with on their server. Yeah, I gotta figure out what people are doing. I might try to play with a lot of people that I've been playing with for this Battle for New World event, but we'll see. So bonus, I feel like I would need to, I think I need more space if we got a whole lot more equipment at this point. But yeah. Oh, you're good, Lance. I'm just letting you know what I'm thinking. Doesn't have to be any kind of stretch schedule or anything. We're good. Why is everyone working out? Yeah, carbohydrates. Primarily. You can type exclamation mark subs. Notified for a little while. I don't think it does right now, but definitely supports us. This is a 2-car garage. Yeah. Don't need the 3-car. This is plenty of room, I'm just saying. If we wanted to get a whole lot more stuff, we probably need to get a little more room. But I mean, some hammer strength machines would be fun, but like our setup right now is really good. Really good. Hi there. Mr. HBO. Oh, hi there. Woo! Ease it on into it, teams. Ease it on in. Easing on it. My hamstrings are feeling the hamstring work we were doing yesterday, so that's good. Feeling those RDLs that are straight legged deadlifts, so they're feeling really good. So we'll keep those in, I think. Those are nice. I don't want my hamstrings and my glutes or anything, but that's okay. We'll keep doing it. Some blood flowing in that back too. Woo. We could fit more stuff in here. It's just, do I really need like a hammer strength chest press machine? Not really, but it'd be fun, yeah. Yeah, cutting for a comp? I just been finishing up a mini cut, not cutting for competition right now. Yeah, we've been leaning out a little bit though. Yeah. Clearly a need. And we'll see. Ice bath, I'm good on the ice bath. I did this in college after practice, but no, I'm good. I'm good. Don't need to get into that right now. Just get on to the next thing. After my workouts, I'm pretty much just getting ready to, well, right now we're going to chill a little bit, but I'm not doing the ice bath so much right now. Yeah. Get the blood flowing and wake up a little bit. I'm gonna be back on the morning gains though. That's nice. This will be a good little schedule moving forward for the next little bit, I think. Man, ooh, feeling it. Burning up today, burning up. More towards menus, apparently good for recovery. Yeah, I just don't want to do it. It's not a bad idea. It's just not something I'm going to spend my time doing. It's just a lot of fuss. Not that big of a deal. No, mirrors are, well, they're up there. I'd like to get some mirrors at some point. Yeah. Yep. First time watching Twitch is a long time YouTuber. Oh, awesome. Welcome, man. Thanks. Yeah, we're here every day, dude. Doing our games and gains. Right now, you know, our schedule is starting the day off in the gym. And then, of course, we're back in the afternoon into the evening gaming. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Definitely welcome to have you. Welcome to hang out. Glad to have you, I should say. What's up, Chance? Just getting the day going. What's the temp? 73, apparently. How many sources of protein is ideal for your muscles inside your body to grow to its maximum potential? How many sources of protein? I feel like that's fairly irrelevant, right? You probably get all your protein from one source, and it'd be probably fine. I think it's just about getting enough protein. I feel like that's, the number of sources is, I don't know, that really matters as much as getting the right amount. But if you want to vary your protein sources, that doesn't seem like a bad idea, but I just don't know if that's the thing to focus on, right? Oh man. Oof. Good morning, Amy. All right, that's not what he was asking. 1 gram per pound of body weight is not what he's asking. He asked me how many sources. But yeah. It's pretty early in the morning, right? It's only, you know, not even quite 8 a.m. here, so. Yeah. Get them hips. Oof. Big work on the legs yesterday. Big squats. Is this lower than usual? I don't think so. Might be. Oh. Gotta warm up the bar a little bit. Oh, let's get some work done today. Yeah. Burning up today. Feeling it. Burning up. Woo. Yeah. Got your chance. I don't really focus on calisthenics much. I'll do some push-ups in between, you know, during the gaming stream, just kind of stay warm, stay pumped, feel good, but most of my actual training is with weights. Good thing, Malik. The thing is, we'll be back on the gaming stream later today for me, probably when you wake up, so. We'll see you then, man. See you then. Man, feeling it today. Thank you, though, Ziggy. Big flex for that prime, man. Thank you. All right, trying to get warmed up. Everything's burning a bit today, though. So we gotta get it going. Everything's burning a bit. Whew. It is technically the end of the week. I feel like this week went by really fast. It's kind of a crazy week, huh? Kind of wild. Burning. Crazy. Okay. Oh man. Let me do this set real quick of these and we'll keep pumping, man. But yeah, it might be like yesterday. It kind of took us forever to get warmed up yesterday. When we finally did, it was like we were able to hit some weight though. That was good. It's gotta get activated.
Put some teeny tiny weight on there. Calories have been coming up a little bit, so that's nice. Just a little. Woo! All right. Oh. Except for a flex, maybe for a pose. What do you mean by that? What kind of pose? Am I sponsored by Whoop? Yeah, it's awesome. And so it sucks. I was gonna ask him how he likes it. Does that make you think that my opinion of the product that I decided to work with is awesome? Do you think that would be like something that makes my opinion not valid? I think you have the way this works confused. As I don't work with products or things that I don't personally use and enjoy. So. You know me personally? Oh, what's up? I'm Bajheera. I don't bullshit you, so. No, it's very helpful for me. If you're new here, I mean, I just do my thing. I'm glad to have a lot of really awesome sponsors, but we turn down way more than I accept. If it's not a fit, it's not fit, you know what I mean? But for me personally, how Whoop helps me is that, I mean, I like to try to optimize my time and my effort and my recovery as best I can. I got a lot of stuff that I want to do. And Whoop is one of those things that actually gives me data to sort of correspond with my intuition about how I'm recovering and how things are going. So periodically I'll change up the schedule and change up, my priorities in terms of rest or gaming or, working the gym. Try to balance those best I can. And like I said, having some actual data is helpful for that. So yeah, it's fantastic. He does tend to be honest. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's funny. But yeah, it's good stuff. And you can save 15% off by using my my code too. So big value there. But yeah, welcome. If you're new here, what's up, man? It is great though. It is great. All right. Indeed. Damn, you have got yourself timed out for quite some time before though. What were you doing acting up? Oh, okay. You don't know me personally, but you've been following the stream for a long time, spamming like a madman, getting yourself timed out here and there, but hey. I'll still treat that particular question as if it's genuine. You've been a little rascal in this chat though. That's funny. What do those verticalists work? Mostly shoulders, yeah. Parkway drop, a little bit, I think. A little bit. We'll get there, team. We'll get warmed up. But yeah. Those overhead presses are for shoulders. Quite a bit of shoulders. A little bit of arms and back and even traps just because that's something that's supporting the actual press. But yeah. Mostly a shoulder movement. Arms and shoulders is the name of the game today, so. Yeah. I don't do a lot of unilateral training they're curl I'll do one, 2 curls sometimes like that, but not as much. Oh my goodness. Woo. Trying to get warmed up, team. Get some of these going too. Another big one for shoulders. For me, it's a lot of pressing and a lot of these. Haven't seen me do incline benches. I do a lot of incline on my chest days, but I haven't really been doing a lot of chest days recently because I've been just trying to let my pec and shoulder connection heal up from the strain. But I think that on my chest days, I'm probably going to be exclusively doing incline for a while. I think flat bench is good, but I think it makes my like pec shoulder thing flare up a bit more than incline, so. Yeah, that makes me think that last comment may have been a troll too, but whatever. I train the rear delt. So, rear delt kind of is involved in moving your arm back, but from a higher angle. So, like I'll be doing a lot of rear delts like this, right? Trying to use like a high row. Try to keep my traps down, which allows the shoulder to kind of do the work, like that. During ladder raises, you're feeling your traps in proper form. Okay, so I mean, I would just like try to keep your traps down. This kind of thing for rear delts is kind of a good thing to learn. But yeah, it'll be good. What does troll do for people? I don't know. Just a little. I mean, it just gets a little like kick out or something. I don't know. Do you think intermittent fasting works? Do you think it works for what? You're not going to lose fat if you're not in a deficit. But do I think intermittent fasting can help people more comfortably maintain a deficit? Sure. I don't think the hormone response is anything like impactful. But like I said, if you like it, it helps you stick to it, go for it. Any diet that allows you to stay in a deficit will result in fat loss. So, is that what you mean? Pause, let it raise super high. Oof. Good. I'm kind of just pumping these. Yep. Some dude says fasting increases growth hormone oddly. I just watched the video, don't know how much. Not enough to impact your muscle gain or fat loss. But yeah, growth hormone is one of those hormones that is involved in energy mobilization. So if you're not eating, that hormone will have to do more than it does, you know, when you are eating. So, or that's not a good way to describe it. But yeah, it's basically just an energy mobilization response to not eating. So, but it doesn't actually have any sort of impact on your ability to build muscle or lose fat. So, I'm familiar with the basics, Jeff. Some people are crazy about it, but in general, I don't think it's like that special. I don't think it's magical. But yeah, if you like the way it makes you feel, helps you maintain your discipline, go for it. Yep, that's how it works, dudes. Track it, yep. It can teach you better to have a relationship with food. Yeah, I mean, that is what you need to do. You need to get in a deficit, have a better relationship with food, have some discipline. Sometimes that's people's first, experience with having discipline with their diet is intermittent fasting or other fad sort of popular diets like keto, right? And they're like, whoa, keto is insane. I lost however much weight, or fasting is insane. I lost however much weight. And it's like, awesome. The reason why you lost weight is because you stopped eating so damn much. Like, you're in a deficit, so you lose weight. It's not magic of keto, it's deficit. It's not the magic of fasting, it's the deficit. But whatever allows you to comfortably maintain a deficit is going to result in fat loss, so. Which is great, so whatever works for you. But if at some point you don't want to fast, you don't have to. Just keep your calories in where they need to be. And if at some point you stop losing weight by fasting, you need to reduce your calories, not just fast for longer, right? Like, it actually is the numbers of calories that matter. So that's why it can be kind of confusing, right? You actually need to know what the critical variable actually is. But using other techniques like fasting or macro balance to achieve a deficit more comfortably, do it. But those aren't the things that really matter. So if you want to change those things up, you can. And if you need to change things up to resume fat loss, if you're plateaued, then you need to change what actually matters, which is the calories, right? That's why I talk about it that way. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh. So like, if doing those things adds value to you, go for it. If it doesn't, then don't worry about it, right? So, simple as that. Be careful of the floor. Is it like lava or something? Yeah. It's not 60 kg, it's like 60 pounds. It's pretty light. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Also, some water. You don't need to really worry about losing water weight. That doesn't really matter. But yeah, if you don't have any carbohydrates, you're probably not gonna have as much glycogen in your muscle. And water, but water doesn't really matter for losing, like, when you want to lose weight, you want to lose fat, right? If you're trying to, like, dehydrate yourself to hit a weight class for, like, wrestling or boxing or whatever, you know, that's different, but, yeah. I don't understand what you're saying, Anton. You don't need to worry about water weight. Just in general, if you're trying to lose, you know, body fat, just get the deficit. How heavy the weights? They're pretty heavy, yeah. That's okay, Joe. Slow is fine for changing your body. Like, slow deficit, slow surplus is fine. On a 500 calorie deficit, I can feel working out being a bit more difficult. Yeah, you're gonna feel it, but 500 calories shouldn't be too bad. How much weight are you losing per week? I've heard of it at HBO, yeah. Trying to put on 10 kg? Yep, keep eating. Yep, everybody has different goals, I should say, yep. Today your shoulder day, all I have on my list is shoulder press. Can you recommend doing beyond that? Well, you're in the gym stream on arms and shoulder day, so some of these movements I'm doing here, like little lateral raises and stuff, are pretty fun. How long is someone gonna stick to their cows for adjusting? I mean, if you're not seeing any results that you're looking for after like 2 or 3 weeks, probably should adjust. Yep. Right, so how much weight are you losing per week? And why are you trying to get up below 10%? It's pretty low. Yep. That's pretty trim right there. Below 10%, oof. All right. I'm gonna go pee real quick, then we're gonna try to get some weight movement, okay? I'll be right back, guys. Let's keep pumping, beer me. All right. Let's see if we get some weight moving. About that time. Yeah, I would not be going below 10% just for fun. First one going to that cut. If you're gonna get that cut, you should do a competition just for fun. Just for fun. Yeah. Thanks, Juice. I'm almost motivated enough to pull the trigger on a national show. Do it. Yep. Just for the experience. And if you want to compete in the future, you may as well start now to learn what it's like. Do it. Yeah. Do it. It's really fun. Oh, it's really fun. Let's get warmed up. But yeah, do it, man. shows in 2018. It's a lot. Whew. What's up, Anton? How many calories are you eating per day? Is that exhausting? Yeah, it was tough. But I started a little earlier than I was planning, and I ended a little bit later than I was planning, right? It's hard to believe you're only 19 years old. That's also false. I'm 31. I don't know where 19 came from. Body fat shows, I don't know, maybe 8%, 7 or 8%. There we go. Here we go. Ugh. I don't know where that 19 number came from. I mean, I am 19 years old, but I'm also older than that. I'm also 31. That's my full age as far as I know. Oh. 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 You get warmed up on those. Oof. Got a C straight coming out of that thing. What's going on? Well, thanks, Mass the Cast. I don't do a lot of mobility stuff right now, no. Going for bulk, Bajheera? Do it. Do it. Make it happen. Yeah, 4 shows in a year was, like I said, I started a little earlier than I was planning, and I ended a little bit later than I was planning because I did better than I did well, so got to compete my first pro show, which is cool. Some big boys in that pro show, let me tell you. Some big fellers. So I gotta make me some gains now too. But yeah, I don't do a lot of mobility stuff. About 195 right now, Randy. That weight might come down a little bit more. I mean, I weigh like 193, 194 on the scale first thing in the morning, but I bet it's more like 195 with food. But yeah, the weight might come down a little bit more, but not much. Because I'm adding calories now, so we're gonna be, the calories are going up, the weight just, weight's are not gonna go up that much. Oh my God, Static Hughes, my man, coming in and popping off. Super Saiyan, gosh, I'll never get tired of starting the day off strong with my main man, Static Hughes. Let's go, dude. You can work on that dude, man. Congratulations, dude. Holy moly. What a beast. Hit that man with some big time Baj SSJ loving. Oh my gosh. What a beast. Static has been popping off something fierce recently. Showing us tons of love on the stream. Helping us get this fired up Friday. Started off strong. Let's go, dude. Thank you, man. Holy moly. Yeah, I tried to mini cut too often, Randy, but when the time is right, and the time has been right, I've been feeling really good on the mini cut, so that's good. But yeah. Thank you so much, man. Big flex for Static, popping off, man. Yeah, I tried to mini cut too much. Ideally, I continue to bulk until I diet down to compete next time, so I'm gonna go real slow with adding calories. Don't need to get too chubby, but I do want to grow, so. But I feel good. I like the way I'm eating right now, so yeah. Possible to lose belly fat and gain weight at the same time. You can gain muscle, but I don't know about gaining weight. Naturally. If you're on the juice, you can gain weight and lose fat at the same time. That's kind of cheat codes. But generally, if you're in a fat loss phase, you should expect to lose weight. But you can still build muscle. But you're generally gonna lose fat more quickly than you're gonna build muscle. And Randy, thanks for the 4 months and welcome back, dude. How many weeks did you cut down for a show? Probably, 16 to 20 for me. I usually go pretty slow, but if I'm a little leaner, it might not take that long, right? So that might be nice. Dude, Static, that new badge looking sick, man. Congratulations and thank you so much. The golden purple dragon and the Super Saiyan God, or Golden God Ascended purple badge, dude. That's either Super Saiyan Golden God Trunks or Frieza. That's up to you. I don't do a lot of blood flow, and by a lot of blood flow, I mean I do 0 blood flow restriction training. Tabata! No, I've heard the word, but yep. You know Katsu? You know Tabata? It's like, man. Nope, you're all busting just lifting weights, bro. Yeah. Most of just lifting weights. Nope. Oh, man. What I do, you're looking at it. Ah. Oh, man. Woo. Oh, thank you so much, though, Static. Carrying the squad around here, man. Yeah, I usually cut pretty slow, but I usually cut from a pretty bulked phase, so if I stay a little leaner this time, it might not take as long. Nice master cast, nice. Sounds good, dude. Woo. All right, here we go. There we go. Yeah, you're a beast, Static. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough, man. I keep saying it, but I can't thank you enough. That's tremendous support, man. Tremendous good vibes to help carry this whole day. Thank you, man. What a strong start. Thank you for the sub 11 too. The gifted sub pop-offs right off the bat today. You guys are crushing it lately. I love it. Really good energy on the streams recently. It's been fun. It's always fun, but especially recently, been really getting it going. Here we go. Oh. Gotta get warmed up. That same power helps. Ooh. All right. Just put a little more weight on. Keep going. Yeah, competing will be fun. Like I've been saying, I want to stay a little leaner, but keep working those calories up slowly. Kind of just my feel here. Because I really like the way that I've been feeling in the main cut, so I'm not really trying to just load up with food right now. I don't really need to either, so. Whew. Nice loiter. Way to work, man. That's awesome. Stay lean, add calories, make some gains. Try to stay sharp. You won't be competing for a bit, but it's all good. This gives us good time to build. We're in a good groove of training, so just gotta make use of that, you know? Morning. Getting to it now. There we go. Oof. Get them triceps for me. Lord, thanks for the 42 months, man. Big flex for you. Proud of you, working hard, man. Putting in that work. Good stuff, dude. Woo. Oh. How's it been, Terry? Yeah, it's been feeling good. What's up, Kapal? It's been feeling good. 45, no, 10 pound plates. Very light, but
Get some good reps in. Good squeezes.
good activation. I know, I gotta get my left arm to activate the same as the right. Trying. Any meals? Right now it's like 3 or 4. Yeah. Maybe 3 with some lighter meals slash snacks. Something like that. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, well, I think we're still gonna get a little bit leaner even as we add calories, right? Because we were in like a 2 pound per week deficit. And so easing into like a 1 pound per week deficit will feel better for training, but might still get a little leaner during that process. Which is fine. Still feeling pretty good, so. Yep. Check that out. You can throw that in Discord for me or tweet it at me. Should show off a little on the social medias. Yeah, my left arm is just a little bit weird with the shoulder and elbow, but whatever. Just keep hammering it, you know? Just keep hammering it. Why not? Squeeze. There's things are kind of a sub, man. Look at a vial. Appreciate you. Glad to have you both here. Bumping me up. Oh, that is your first ever get the sub, by the way, too. What a beast. Thank you. Alright. We're going to dispel the illusion that I'm actually lean by taking the shirt off. Let's get warm. Your bicep measure? I don't really measure my body fat. I usually just like look in the mirror, look at the scale, call it good. Yeah. Dispel the illusion that I'm actually lean. Oh. Did I have to do vacuum poses after shows? Maybe. I just think that my abs crunch are a much more powerful of a pose. Guys, thanks for 33 months, but maybe in classic they'll ask you to do a vacuum. That'd be fun. Guys, thanks for 33 months. I don't know, do they actually ask for a vacuum pose, or it's just like you can just do them if you want to? Let's think about a physique pose. It's like, it's not a full vacuum, but it's like you're keeping your abs really tight the whole time, right? So, something I could practice for a classic physique though. You can't see it, but the shoulder vein wants to pop out. It wants to. Keep working on it. The right shoulder only though. Is the bodybuilding.com pre-workout dye free? I don't, it's blue, so I doubt it. I'd look it up though, but yeah, I don't think so. It's my favorite pre-workout by far. But I doubt it's dye free. So thank you so much, man, for the resub. Let me hit this set real quick. Don't keep the flex. Thank you, dude. Welcome. Welcome back. Oh, did I put weight on here? I did. Oh boy. Oh. 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 Yes. I need to move this thing. I keep kicking it. Well, I'm kind of like not able to see where I'm going after the set. I'll probably keep kicking it. Let's split. Legs, arms and shoulders, back, chest, repeat. Yep. That's the B-roll. That's weird. Once again, Denny, thanks for the 2 months, man. Big flex for you as well. Appreciate it, dude. Dude, got an aggressive mini cut. Good. You could. Whew. Just full extension, I'd say, on your chest.
Do a full extension.
You could try the bodybuilding.com one though. See if you like that one. Never had any issues with it, but yeah. There we go. Give it a try. It's pretty. They're buy one get one free as of yesterday. Probably still today on bodybuilding.com. I'll give that a try. That's by far my favorite one. And of course, if you're ordering from bodybuilding.com, use our link too. Yeah. There you go. Natural line, no dyes, no flavor, sugar, anything. Just good stuff, but it tastes terrible. That's funny. Yeah, bodybuilding.com is just... it's good stuff. Today's legs too? Nope, yesterday's legs. So, 4 different days. Legs, arms and shoulders, back, chest. Yeah. 4 different days. Oh man. Yeah, the BB comp stuff is good. Trying to get that activation, man. That shoulder. Bodybuilding.com has a whole filter for artificial color free. Really nice. Nice. Yeah, I think it's buy one, get one free. Like I said, it was yesterday. Maybe probably still is today, I bet. All right, Robert. Catch you later, man. We'll be here for a bit. Got some work to do today. The bodybuilding.com one tastes good, and it's just like a nice, like gentle caffeine feel. Nothing too like crazy. No crashing or anything like that either, which is nice. I don't need anything crazy these days, you know? Oh man. Woo. Still trying to get warmed up, man. Gotta get that diet right, Deloria. Yep. Working out's great, but diet is what's gonna control that weight for you. How many reps? A lot. I don't know how many, but the light shoulder stuff is a lot of reps. Just gotta pump them up. So I'm doing pretty nice. Yeah, type of exclamation mark fat loss, Deloria. Start getting your diet locked in. That's what's gonna allow you to control what happens to your weight. Exercise is great though. Twenty reps, cool, nice, that'll work. Yeah, so 20 on those are good. They're very light, so you get some good squeezes and pump from there, right? Weight loss is yeah, same video, same idea. Start tracking your calories, do a teeny bit of trial and error in the beginning to figure out where you need to be, and just grind with time and consistency and good old deficit. You're good to go. Yep. Got this. You got this. Once again, exercise is fantastic, but you can lose weight just by changing how you eat. Okay. For example, like when I'm trying to lose weight, my workouts don't really change. I just eat differently. So I train fairly consistently anyway, right? Oh. I like the barbell. I want to do some dumbbells too. A little bit of both is good.
A little bit of both. Gotta get this left bicep to freaking contract properly. I don't think the right one's doing what it's supposed to do, but yeah. Oh man.
For the timestamp topics you get into on stream, those videos get like 40 views. It's not worth my time to go fuss with them too much. You know what I mean? I love posting those videos, but it's yeah. I don't think I have the time to go and timestamp them. I wouldn't mind if somebody wanted to, but yeah, I just can't. You know, can't really devote the kind of time like that right now. Happy to post them though. Good job, Bricks. 13 pounds down, nice. Oh, that's pretty fast for 2 months. Whew. But if you just started, yeah, you sometimes lose a little bit more on the front end of that, so probably just fine. Good job, man. All right, let's get a second round of carbies going in. Get us some more intra-workout nutrition. But good job, Griggs. Way to work, dude. Proud of you, man. One of the good things with the gym streams is that I feel like no matter how lean and sharp I get, I will absolutely always look like utter shit on camera. So it kind of keeps you humble, and it kind of keeps you motivated, right? Because you can look pretty good in like a picture and IRL, but on camera, you just look like a lard. Yeah, it's very interesting. I've got like the opposite of like the good lens. I've got like the bad lens that just makes you look like a turd. So keeps you humble. All the lighting behind me, yeah. Keeps you humble. Keeps you working. Yeah, gotta invest in some half natty lighting in here. Think about it. But until then, we just keep working. That is funny though. Super carb. It's good. All right. Here we go. Carbs round 2 going in. Not glutamine. They're just carbohydrates. I don't feel like I'm this fat. Like if I like sit back here in the other light, like I'm not that fat. Like the abs are in. You know what I mean? The legs are in. Kinda. But this looked like a turd. It's funny. Like, I don't know. You gotta get the right lighting. Look at the back though. Where's the good lighting for my back? Gotta get that good lighting for the back. There's some definition back there, for sure. Yeah, just gotta fight the light. It's funny, so. We're getting there though. All right, anyway, enough of that. Enough playing around. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Got a lot of work to do, but we're getting somewhere, you know? There we go. All of our efforts are not in vain, but yeah, if we didn't have the light right in the back of us, it might look a little different. Get that good side door lighting in there helps. Here we go. It's actually all about those partials. Have to carb load for this kind of building or cut carb for visual? I guess the answer is just no. I guess the answer is just no. So it's not really about it's all about carbs. I think I'll ever go on tier 2 when I'm older, not if I don't need it. If I don't need it, then I won't. Let's see, what I eat, exclamation mark fat loss, watch that video first. But don't pay attention as much to what I'm eating and understand why I'm doing what I'm doing and how I organize my stuff, right? I mean, it's not hurting right now, but the first thing is the fat loss video. Or nutrition video, just, that tells you why I do what I do, and then just for examples of what it could look like is the diet, yeah. Yeah, I don't think, you don't want to take medicine you don't need. And at least right now my testosterone is in a good healthy place, so I'm fine. Ugh. Yeah, I don't plan on taking it, unless I need it, but. I mean, that would be the end of my natural bodybuilding career, right? Diet is pretty simple. Avoid sugar and excess carbs. That is not what it is, no. That doesn't give you any information about how to diet effectively. So, no. You can eat sugar and plenty of carbs. So, no, that is not accurate. You have earned yourself watching that fat loss video, Captain Modes. Go ahead and check it out. Yep. Your friend thinks that I'm on roids. Okay. Well, I'm not. Doesn't believe it's possible now. I mean, I think it's actually ridiculous that I've been training for 20 years and I only look like this. But no, I mean, I appreciate that, but I think your friend just doesn't know what's possible naturally. My physique is fairly unexceptional, to be honest with you, man. It's fairly unexceptional, but your friend just, you know, just doesn't really know. Which is, you know, not uncommon, but yeah. My physique isn't even that crazy for a natural. Making an app. I mean, I'd need a lot of help with that. But yeah. I mean, not the first person disharmoniac, but yeah, it's just, you know, just that's how it is. I mean, when people think that someone like me is on drugs, like, I understand they're just making the assessment based purely on physique, but like think about what it is that I do, right? I play video games and create content for a living. I have a family. Like, why would I be on drugs? I compete in drug-tested natural shows. Why would I be on drugs? Why would I sacrifice my health to play video games for a living? And why would I sacrifice my health when I could just be around for my family and be healthy for the long haul? Like, and my physique isn't even that crazy. So people just aren't thinking real hard, right? And they just don't know what they're talking about. So I'm not offended by the comment. It's just people just don't think that hard. People have families that still take drugs, sure, but me? Once again, people just have no idea what they're talking about. They don't know what a natural physique looks like. They don't know who I am and what I'm about, what I stand for. Like, they just have no idea. So their opinion of whether or not I do PEDs based on my mediocre physique doesn't actually have anything to do with me at all. It's just some sort of imaginary construct based off of an Instagram picture or something. It's not even me. It doesn't even actually have anything to do with me. You know what I mean? It's mostly about them seeing someone who's in shape and them feeling bad about themselves and trying to bring somebody else down to make themselves feel better. It doesn't have anything to do with me at all. Because it's not even me they're thinking about. You know what I mean? Because they don't even know who I am or what I'm about. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at them. It's just, what do I think about that? It doesn't have any impact at all, right? It's irrelevant. But I guess the one positive thing is like, hey, my physique is 100% naturally attainable. And you can get way better physique than I could in probably half the time, a quarter of the time if you put in the work. You know? So, here we go. Oh, I just love training. But yeah, I mean, there are people at the gym that I went to who'd always give me like angry looks. Because like, you know, it's like, my friend thinks you're on the juice. He thinks there's no way you could be that strong or big naturally. I'm like, I'm not that big or strong. But the guy'd always be looking at me like this. He's like, I know what you're up to. And it's like, God, you're so freaking weird. So I've had it in person too. It's just, oh well. But once again, my physique is very unexceptional, so. Might be able to get a better physique than me, because my physique just isn't exceptional. Yeah. It's just not. You should go look at the pro show I was in. That's some big boys. Now, to be fair, I I was at the very end of my season, and I was not in my best shape at that point. I had been dieting for a long time. So, I don't think that was my best physique, but yeah, that pro show, that'll show you what people can do naturally. Pretty nuts. But I'm gonna, I'll be there. I'll keep training, but yeah, I mean, like, bodybuilding, I love it, but it's not my life, you know? Some people, like, if you dedicate your whole life to optimizing for bodybuilding, you can do a lot of crazy stuff, naturally. But my whole life is not optimized for bodybuilding. I make training a priority because I love it, but like my whole situation is not set up to be the best bodybuilder that I could be, right? So, people use steroids and don't do shit, killing my stream wondering why I do that. Yeah, it is kind of funny. It's funny, but it's also really sad. Now, some people use drugs and look worse than somebody who's natural. Because they're messing up their health for the rest of their life for nothing. You know what I mean? Which sucks. So, yeah. But yeah, it is satisfying to know that somebody is like cheating and you're still beating them. You know what I mean? Now, it's not cheating if you're not competing in a natural show, but in a natural show, if you get beat by a natural athlete and you're on drugs, what are you doing? You know what I mean? I don't do yoga now. But I appreciate the encouragement. I split his legs, arms and shoulders, back, chest, repeat. But sometimes I'll do legs, arms and shoulders, deadlifts, bodybuilding, back, chest, repeat, like a 5-day split sometimes. I'll throw some deads in, I'll do it. Then I'll do a bodybuilding back day as well. I mean, most people who are like young, passionate about lifting, want to make gains, you don't need drugs. You need to fucking eat food. Start eating, 600 to 800 grams of carbs a day. And you're gonna feel like an animal in the gym. You know what I mean? You're gonna feel like a beast. That's better. Do that instead. Get some food in you. Oh man. Get some food in you. I figure I must work out whenever I'm training that day. Yeah. I drink a good amount of water every day. But I'm active in the morning and I'm talking all day long, and I've been in the habit of drinking a lot of water for a while now, so it's just kind of part of my normal day. What does breakfast consist of? Right now it's just 3 servings of oatmeal and a protein bar and some fruit after the workout. Still keeping the diet pretty sharp right now. But I get in the gym first thing in the morning without eating right now. Yep. Making gains. If you want to make gains, eat food. Killa. What does that have to do with Gymshark athletes in their 20s using drugs? I don't understand. What does that have to do with it? Eat! And you'll shit on all those little skinny boys. Most of the Instagram stuff is just angles and lighting anyway. Getting lean, angles and lighting. You don't need drugs to have a sick picture. You know what I mean? You just gotta get a little bit lean, have some muscle built up, which is fine. Get some good angles, get some good lighting, you'll look insane. I'm on stream with backlighting, looking like a lard, but if you put me in a good lighting and good angles, I could look pretty nutty too, right now, with not even low body fat. I started talking about Instagram. A lot of those guys are probably not that big. But because they're lean, they can take some sick pictures, and that's great for what they need to do for Instagram. But you don't need drugs to do that. Yep. How many grams of fat are we eating per day? Probably like 60. BMI, I have no idea. I'm 5'11", 195, but BMI is irrelevant. Yep. Chill out. I hear what you're saying. I just don't know what it has to do with me saying if you want to grow, eat food.
Hi, Dad.
I understand that Instagram influencers are a thing, but like, what does that have to do with the comment of if you want to grow, eat food?
We are dirty,
Bumps!
and we got rubble on our butt.
Oh, I got a rub on the butts.
We got a little bit of rub.
Yeah. If you burn more than you're consuming, you won't gain muscle. If you're a skinny body type, you have to consume more food. Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's skinny body type, right? Because if you're a skinny body type, you just haven't been eating enough. Once you start eating enough, you will no longer be a skinny body type, you know what I mean?
Let's go get you some hot dogs.
So, should I lean down before I start bulking up from like 20%?
Let's go.
You could. You could. Are you new to lifting? Yeah, body types are not really a thing. You're struggling with 70 G's allowance? Oh, you can eat more than that too. What, did the baby start training after naps? Or he wakes up in the morning ready to go. Archer was up at 2 a.m. ready to go today.
Hey, Booba.
But Mama and Dad were not quite ready to go.
Let's go get you.
But he was ready to rock at 2 a.m. If you were me and didn't care what your summer bod looked like, with the desire to get as big as possible, would you go in a long bulk? Yeah, absolutely. How's your programming split? Oh, that's a pretty open-ended question. You can train 6 days a week. What are your goals?
You're so dirty.
I mean, I like what I'm doing. How do you like to train?
No, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't really care about getting a little bit of body fat, I would just get in a small surplus and just grind that for years. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Yep. Long surplus is the way to go. Want to do powerlifting and bodybuilding? Okay. Sounds good. Well, which one do you want to train for mostly? Do you want to train in a powerlifting style or bodybuilding style? Because you could do like, powerlifting movements, like a powerlifting split, just add extra bodybuilding stuff. Like after your big lifts, you climb from 143 to 194. Way to work, dude. Way to work. Nicely done. Unless I read, yeah, so I would probably start your workouts with that kind of split, like a powerlifting split, and then just add bodybuilding stuff in too. No, sounds good. I mean, like I do base my workouts usually around some sort of main compound. I do a bunch of accessory stuff too. Shit ton of creatine. You don't need a shit ton of creatine, but you do need food. And I mean, whatever you're doing is working, but you need enough creatine, which is like 5 grams, which is not hard to get, and you need like enough protein, which is like, for you, probably 190 to 180 grams is plenty, and then the rest I'd go carbs and fat. You don't need like way too much protein. But whatever you're doing is working for you, so keep it up. But yeah, you don't need a ton of creatine. Enough creatine, enough protein is the main thing. Enough creatine, enough protein, enough fat, and then just go nuts on the carbs. That's what I would say. But like I said, what you're doing seems to be working for you, so maybe don't listen to me. 3 weights and machines, they're both fun. I mean, I definitely do mostly 3 weights at my garage gym, but if I were to go to the gym, I'd do a lot of other stuff. If you're about 185 right now, about 185 grams of protein is plenty. 300 grams of protein is just excessive. You don't need that. I like to keep my carbs pretty high in fat. Feels good that way to me. This cut has been like one of the easiest ones yet for me. I'm feeling good on it. I'm not real lean, but I'm feeling pretty good. I did lose 25 pounds. Couple of them's. Indeed. Your kidneys hate you? I hope not. I mean, 2 scoops of creatine isn't gonna make your kidneys mad. I'm just trying to help you out. What I'm eating right now? Like 2,800. Interesting. Like, creatine's never given me a problem, but if you feel like you're blown up with creatine, I would either try different creatine or, no, I guess, don't bother. Creatine's helpful, it's not essential. You don't need it. But yeah, you don't need that much protein, man. Like, protein's great, but I think that using your calorie allotment on carbohydrates might make you feel better. And if you're bulking and trying to eat twice your body weight in grams of protein, it's like, you're probably not gonna feel very good. Carbohydrates are easy to eat, easy to digest. Like, if you need calories, like, you know, just butter, and you know, you feel like you're eating a lot of rice, just butter it. Put a little bit of butter on that rice. Go down easy. Butter them carbs. Good to go. Get you some nice, like, plant-based butter. Oh man, good to go. Yeah. Yeah, protein comes down, yeah, you don't need that much. You need enough, but you don't need to go crazy. If you're gonna really, like, the thing that should change the most when you're bulking is your carbs. Your carbs should go up a ton. Yeah. There we go. Like vegetable oils. Here we go. Oh. Man, I think the one I like is called Earth Balance or something like that. Woo! Ah! No, you need like, I think 0.8 grams of protein per pound of lean body mass is fine. Yep. That's pretty funny, yeah. No, Grix, you can't see their tags when you're lying prone in a bush. That's why it worked. It's pretty funny, huh? That's why. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. So it's like dynamic stealth, right? Like, so if you're like crouched behind something and they can't see you, then you get stealth. Like, you get like, can't see your thing. They can see your character, they get close up, but they can't see your tag. I don't recommend full range of motion, but a lot of bodybuilders literally do half reps all the time. Why is that? What injury? I don't know. Time under tension, pumping the muscle. Full range of motion is good too. I mean, potentially some pro bodybuilders might have reduced range of motion, but for me, like, this is not like crazy full range of motion, but it's like getting the kind of activation that I want. And on that press, like, I'll do pretty full range of motion, then I'll do some like pumps at the end. So I used to train abs like directly all the time. I just haven't been doing it recently. I like training abs directly. I think there's value in it, but I haven't been doing it recently. Oh, we do need to get over there and start doing some of these like heavier chest supported rear delt things. Okay, Tiberius, how many calories are you eating per day, man? Good job so far. Are you tracking your calories and stuff? I think direct ab work is definitely valuable, but 2,500 to 3K, okay. That's a pretty wide range. I would sharpen that range up, keep it closer to 2,500, add in like a, what's your exercise looking like? You could add in like a walk. Because that's one of the things that happens, is over time as you lose weight, your calories probably have to be brought down, or exercise brought up, to stay in a deficit. Yeah, 2,500 to 3K is kind of a wide range. That could literally be deficit or not, right? Go to the gym before work 3 days a week for an hour, okay. I would start adding daily walks. Walk for 30 minutes every day in addition to your training, maybe add another training day. Any good back rest sitting on a chair all day? Probably that's a lot of legs. Make sure you're training legs regularly, like glutes and hamstrings. That'd be important. Yes, I mean, if you add a training day, keep your calories at 2,500 and add a walk in every day, like a 20-30 minute walk, you'll be all right. And there we go. Stroll petroleum get hooked at my chance. Big flex both of you guys. Thank you. But yeah, I would try that. Because you just need to get back in a deficit is all. That's all. You got this. You'll keep losing weight. Just gotta get back in a deficit. Good job so far, man. Yep, along that journey, you're gonna adjust from time to time. Super normal. Super normal. You got this though, man. You got this. Yeah, that'll get you a flex. There you go, man. That'll get you the flex. Woo. Thanks for looking at my chance. First get this up for chance 2. Now my weight pretty steadily goes down when I'm cutting, but sometimes it'll be a little higher, like for like one morning or something like that. It happens, yeah. But generally it goes down. Yep. Everyone tells you to keep doing keto as well, but everybody has no fucking clue what they're talking about though, right? You don't need to do keto. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You just gotta get back in the deficit is all. And 2,500 calories is a good amount of calories to be eating. That's not too low. Just do a little more exercise. Go to the gym a little more often. Get some cardio in daily. You'll be fine. And just be a little sharper on that 2,500 number, I'd say. You'll be fine. Ricks, thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. Most people have no idea what's going on. We're trying to lose fat properly, so don't worry about keto. Why does your back curve when doing a leg press? Probably because I don't know, because you just, that's how the human body works, I guess. Oh yeah. I don't really know, like, besides like the obvious, like, not sure. Your back curves when you leg press? Yeah, because you're just curling up your body. Right? That happens. I guess. Alright. Just be careful, keep your abs braced. And maybe go a little lighter weight. Yep. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Keep your butt down. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh. Ah. 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 Oh. Oh. Woo. I like those pumpers at the end. So yeah, if you're actively tracking your calories and stuff, then you're good to go. Just making a few adjustments to exercise a little more Stay a little sharp on the cals. It'll be fine. Probably around 185 right now, 195. But the weight will start coming up again eventually. The calories are coming up, the weight will eventually come up too. We'll get there. No rush, no rush. You use my fitness pal truck exercise? Okay, then you're good to go. Yeah, just stay a little sharper on the 2500. Go for like a daily 20-30 minute walk and maybe add another training day to your schedule and you'll be fine, I bet. And if not, then we can adjust from there too, but that sounds like a good starting point. Keep it up, man. I'm proud of you. So far, so good. But yeah, periodically during the fat loss journey, you'll have to just adjust a little to make sure you're in a deficit still. Could you be hitting plateaus if you're not eating enough protein? I mean, potentially, but it's probably mostly likely to be hitting plateaus because of calories. But what kind of plateau are you in? Yeah, it probably has more to do with your total calories and your protein. But if you're not getting enough protein, then that could help make sure you do that. But if you're eating, 0.6 grams of protein per pound of lean body mass, that's not much to ask, As long as you're doing that, you're probably fine. At a minimum. Woo! Yeah, it depends on what kind of plateau you're in. Straight plateau, there's a lot of times there's more food. Fat loss plateau, you need less food. Or more activity. Just need to get back in deficits, to be most clear. Woo! Man. Creatine's good stuff. Yeah, we will. We'll keep pumping, Chance. Thank you once again for the gifty. What a strong start today. Holy crap. Fun workout, too. Arms and shoulders always fun. Oh man. But I was using things like BCAA proteins to your weight. So that doesn't have to do with your weight. I mean, if you need more protein in your diet, you could use protein. BCAAs are kind of nice. I link in my supplements video. Just depends on up to you. Yeah, shoulders, I mean, I got a lot of work to do on my shoulders. It's not like a natural, kind of like easy to grow muscle group for me. But obviously we'll keep working on it, right? Of course. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I gotta do some of these. Yeah. I mean, I'll be down, Jeff, let me down. Oh! feel like the no acting experience might hurt my chances at a major God of War movie role, but you never know. You never know. Here we go. Oh man. Yeah, for the last little bit, we need to hammer these. Yep. Oh. Woo. Man. Yep, we gotta tune that up. Woo. Oh, nice. Sounds good. Real? That'd be really fun. Sounds good. I would just get the key and then send me the key and we'll give away the Steam key. That's awesome, man. You can send it to me on Discord. That'd be sweet, man. Thank you. Very generous. For the homies. Woo! Those are very important. Very important. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Oh!
When you look inside yourself, you see it. The sunrise. Enemies arise from the gates.
Oh! Oh! Ah, yes! Oh, yep. Oh! Those little bumpers at the end are so good. Whew. Yeah, it's bad, Mur. It's bad. Yep. It's bad. People use PEDs like it's like a party. They just go to the party and drink. Like I go to the gym so I have to take some juice and it just screws up your whole life. You stop going to the gym, it's just like, don't want anything to do with that. But yeah, it's people are stupid. Yeah. Impatient and dumb, so not a good combo. So yeah, no judgment. And I mean like, not no judgment from me to them. There's some judgment there. I mean they have no good, they don't have good judgment, right? So that's why we're talking about it on the stream, man. Because there may be some young people or some gym goers who need to hear that train hard, eat well, get good rest if you're gonna make gains. You don't need drugs, and as a matter of fact, you should avoid them because they could really fuck you up, right? It's not worth it. It's like you've heard stories about this forever. Don't take the quick way that gives you quick results and that costs you for the rest of your life, right? It's an age-old tale, and it still applies, right? It's just how it is. Don't take the fast approach that costs you later on. Put in the work, grind. Enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. Learn to love the training and the diet and the lifestyle, right? Be much better for you in the long run. And plus, even if you do take drugs, you're still gonna get shit on by people like me who put in the work, you know what I mean? Like, if you think you're gonna hop on juice and just become a beast, it's a reality check. Now, I will say, if you take drugs and you still look worse than me, then that's a fucking embarrassment. Because that's a crazy, crazy advantage. But if you don't know how to diet and train and rest properly, you should just be doing that anyway. Leave the drugs out of it. You're gonna make gains anyway. Because I'm gonna be here putting in the work every day and eating like a horse and making gains. Yep. Let me see. Yep. You will. It's a permanent decision, Randy. It is. Yeah, it is. Permanent decision. Yep. It is. It's because it got auto-modded. I allowed it though. Favorite fitness person I follow on IG? Probably Juji and the Boogs. I like Bugenhagen. He's funny, but he's also a big natural inspiration, right? His passion, his physique is serious, but his passion and energy are kind of what's really fun. But he's also natural, so it's pretty sick. As far as I know, he's still natural, which is awesome. That's something you can't follow and enjoy, you know, enhanced athletes like Juji is awesome. But I think it's a little bit different when somebody's natural. You can kind of like identify, you know? Which I think is cool. Oh. I mean, I guess he's kind of, I guess Brad Casper he's just kind of a clown, right? Like he just does stuff to get attention and, you know, that's just kind of his thing. I don't mean that in a mean way, that's just literally like what he is. Pretty jacked. But, I don't know. PED companies don't talk about all the side effects. Well, PED companies probably don't say anything because they're illegal, right? I don't think PED companies really advertise anything, at least as far as I can tell. Maybe you gotta go to a different place on the internet, but I don't know. It's a mindset! Yep. Respect it. I respect it. The boogs. I gotta admit, I'm not spending like the most time on social media these days. We're kind of on the grind ourselves, but yeah, I like him. I mean, obviously not, right, Scotty? Oh. Woo. Let's get some more of those little thingies. Woo. Yeah, that's a weird situation, Scotty. It's like, why? Yeah, like, why is he still claiming natural? Like, I don't know. But whatever, who cares? Like I said, I'm not like super into that. I respect all those guys for building their platform and doing their thing, you know what I mean? But I don't know. The dishonesty part is just kind of weird, but whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I just like to be honest and genuine and transparent about what I do, but that just feels the best to me. Being genuine, being myself, doing my thing and sharing the journey with you guys, it just makes sense to me. That's not how everybody does it, that's how I want to do it. So that's what I do. Woo. Now I wonder if I should start just drinking syrup during my workouts like the boogs. The whole Natty or Not thing on YouTube is pretty dull. It is. It's just such easy, lazy content, but people love it, so. I don't know. I think Natty or Not becomes a problem when people like Greg Doucette start saying that people who are absolutely 100% natural aren't. Well, I think that's like doing a Natty or Not on like a movie star being like, yeah, they're natty. It's like, oh sure. But when Greg Doucette starts saying people who are absolutely 100% natural aren't, it's like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? You like it says how it is, but see that's the thing, is he doesn't though. And every time I have this discussion, like maybe I'm not seeing the right content. But everything I've seen from him is like just making claims that certain things are not possible natural when they absolutely are. And it's like, why are you telling people this? Just because you've been on drugs your whole life doesn't mean that everybody else is. You know what I mean? I don't know. It feels kind of toxic. I think, from what I've heard, he went from giving good information to just becoming like kind of a clickbait, like disinformation guy. But whatever. I don't know him that well, but just natty or not, when that comes to mind, it's like, I understand the natty or not is easy content, gets people's attention, but when you start saying people like Tfue aren't natural, it's like, what are you doing? What are you trying to tell these young people who are trying to like make gains? That you can't look like Tfue looks good, but you can't look like Tfue naturally? Are you kidding me? Like calling out like a popular gamer and saying doing a natty or not is one thing, but then saying that he's not natural is like, what are you doing? There is zero chance The Rock is natural? Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, Tfue is absolutely natural. He's just an athletic dude who has never really worked out before, starts working out, eating like a horse, he's gonna make gains. Clicks for cash, I get it, but like, at what cost, right? Like you can make a natty or not on Tfue, but at the end of it be like, yeah, good work, natural gains, awesome. But instead he's saying he's not natural, which tells all these young people that they can't make normal, absolutely achievable gains naturally. Is like that's harmful. And that annoys me, personally, because I don't want people to be messing up their whole life, hopping on the juice when they're 19 years old and screwing up their hormones for the rest of their life, you know? I don't want that. So I think that's bad. I understand the clicks for cash, but like play the YouTube game without like, you know, sacrificing your morality and your ethics and having a negative impact on the fitness realm, right? You're hurting these kids. Because if they heard that being like, yeah, this kid started working out and started eating like an animal, is able to make serious gains, and you can too. That's way more empowering than being like, there's no way you can weigh 170 pounds naturally lean. It's like, what are you talking about? There's no way you can bench 350 naturally. It's like, what are you talking about? Like that is harmful. Yeah, I used to watch Matt August and stuff a lot. I haven't checked in as much recently, but it seems like he's doing good. I've been in the gym long. We were shooting my entire training. I shoot my entire training every day with Q&A, so there's that. That's just lazy content. But like I said, it being lazy is one thing, it being just downright harmful is another, right? Yeah. Maybe he's changed his tune again, Casual. I hope so. But yeah, that made me upset. Hopefully he has changed things up, right? So. Feel a teeny bit little rear delt rows here. Yeah, hopefully he's back to making, you know, good helpful videos, but that was not cool. Good. Yeah. Your journey is mostly not about supplements, though. It's what I told you, right? Bring your calories, tighten up, add cardio, add weight training. But yeah, the supplements video, that's just also cool. Also good stuff. Yeah, New World's gonna be good. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think it's gonna offer a very, very solid sandbox MMO, non-pay to win sandbox MMO. It's gonna be great. Yep. Yep. I'm excited for everybody to get their hands on it. Definitely. All right, we got a little bit more work to do. I got a meeting today, so I got to make sure I get ready for that too. But we get a couple more sets in, a couple more rounds. Yeah, this whole promotional event has been fun, but it's also been a chance for them to get a lot of feedback from our streamers. So. Like the new Halo 2? I haven't gotten into that yet, no. Could be fun though. Because that's like a new Halo thing, right? Or like a remaster or something?
There's something going on in the Halo realm. Is it for PC and stuff, or like what's going on?
Yeah, Titan's good. Yep. I've had a good experience with Titan. My only thing I have from Titan is that leg machine, but I think Titan products are good. No, the whole barbell weighs like 65 pounds. Those weights in the side are 10s. So no, I'm not curling 45s.
No, Mark, I don't use any of that stuff. That's what we were talking about earlier. Don't use any PEDs.
I've never had, don't plan to.
Nope. Just training and eating and resting, man. I wouldn't look like this if I was on the juice there, right?
Woo. He very well may, Scott. He very well may. Much cardio? I'm not doing any cardio nowadays. I wouldn't mind doing cardio, but just not on the schedule at the moment. Wouldn't mind doing it though. This hasn't been in the schedule. We're gonna have to do more triceps tomorrow, I think. Bump that up. I'll do more of these tomorrow for show. I mean, there's all kind of fun machines, but I mean, my setup is pretty good. What's up, Bam? Whew. Yep. Oh, you're a pretty big boy, little big boy. Nice, Marmot. You're gonna love it, man. Make sure you join my my team, the Games and Gains team. It'll be great. All right. Let me actually do a couple more sets of curls before we do the other thing. But awesome, man. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Oh. Woo. The tight one's good. I mean, you're 660 for the, I'm 5'11". Right now at 195, but I've been, 220 is not uncommon for me, and that was fine then too. Yeah. Nice bam. Nice bam. Yeah, I'm like 2100. I've got some work to do, but maybe we'll be able to grind in the downtime between New World beta and launch. Nicely done, though, man. Way to grind. Way to grind. No, I haven't really played much. Done probably like 2 sessions of 3s. I mean, I've been grinding, but just haven't been like grinding 3s. This past 2 weeks. Having fun with 9.1 though. After this week, we should be able to play a little bit more. It's been busy. That's on squat, stand versus full on racks. I prefer the rack. Yeah, that really is crazy. Just literally another player. It's wild. Okay, a couple more shoulders. 31. That's what they call the Earth Elemental in WoW. Call him Dwayne, he's the Rock Ellie. Woo! I feel like I can always train arms and shoulders all day long, but I do have a meeting coming up, so we gotta kind of start wrapping it up a little bit here. And tomorrow either bodybuilding back or deadlifts. My hamstrings are a little sore from all the hamstring work we did yesterday, but some deads would be kind of fun. We'll see where we're at. Bodybuilding back will be fun. Doing some barbell rows is always good. We'll see. I like to keep the deadlifts rolling. I mean, we could do bodybuilding back and then deadlifts. My legs are kind of sore. We'll see. Woo. Yeah, it's a Titan Fitness Olympic grind. That's what I'm saying. How serious am I dieting right now? I'm actually adding calories. Adding calories. So I mean, I'm sharp with my diet, but we're gonna be going up. Yeah. And it's not really about clean eating though, right? But I mean, I'm eating clean, but it comes down to, what's our goal right now? I'm coming out of a mini cut. Like I said, gonna slowly add calories, then we're gonna try to gain muscle. Deadlift stance, mostly conventional. Do I indulge in pizza? I mean, not really. I mean, you can fit pizza in your macros, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You can fit pizza in your macros. It just doesn't really help me out. Is drinking a gallon of milk a day bad? I mean, it makes you feel okay, you can. It's not necessarily bad, but there may be other ways to get calories other than a bunch of milk. Right? Your weakness? Well, watch that fat loss video, learn how to fit pizza in your macros. Like one of those frozen pizzas? It's probably like 1,300 calories, that's not even that much. You can eat a whole pizza and it won't spoil your day as long as you plan. You know? You could eat a whole pizza every day if you wanted to, and lose fat. That's why you need to watch that video. Whew. This from Rogue. I don't know how many millimeters it is. I think it's for the standard bar. Normal bar. I don't drink now. Not drink alcohol. Nah. Not helpful to me and my goals, so it's just not. Not really part of the deal, you know? Alright, well. Let's start taking down this setup here. Pretty good session. I'm gonna do a couple more of those little rear delt guys, but we gotta get rolling. Like I said, got a meeting and I wanna get to this a little bit of food in before that. Got some work to do today in the business side of things, but pretty fun workout. We'll see how the legs feel for deads tomorrow, and if the legs are real tired, then we'll just do some bodybuilding back. That will also be fine. And then we'll be live for the games. Probably start around 1:30 p.m. PST. Oh! A little bit of wild grind, and then of course more New World. Oh man, arms and shoulders, you can go like all day long, but we gotta keep rolling. Oh. Little rear delt skis. I get those like every day. Oh. Will there be enough total read? I hope so. That last one was really fun, huh? Love to do more of those. Woo. But okay, team. Let's wrap it up on a good note. Kind of a crazy start to the day. Big time power, big time subbies and resubbies and get these. Crazy. Thank you so much. Let's pick it back up around 1 p.m. PST. Thanks, Czar. Working on it, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. We'll be back around 1 p.m. PST for the WoW and New World action. And keep this day of games and games pumping. Appreciate the love. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys in a bit. Peace.